What is up, guys? It's your boy Brandon, back again with the 91 Miata, and do I have a story for you? Yesterday I checked the oil in the Miata for the first time in a couple weeks. It was a little low, so I went out and I bought one of the 5-quart jugs just to top it off. I accidentally poured the shit out of that jug and put too much oil in there, and I didn't want to turn the car on with that much oil in there. It was just a little too high in the dipstick for my comfort zone. I went underneath the car, took the drain plug off, and the most nasty black oil came out of the bottom of the pan, and I was mind blown because according to WS Auto Sales in Albany, New York, where I bought the car from, they had the oil changed right before I came to pick the fucking car up. So for me to only have driven like 800 miles in like the last 5-6 weeks of me owning this car, that makes no fucking sense, because the oil in my Toyota Corolla is damn near still golden by the time 3,000 miles rolls around. So for the oil in the Miata to be fucking black after a couple hundred miles means that those assholes at the car dealership that I bought my car from never changed the oil, and they lied to my face about that. So definitely don't trust shady ass car dealerships. With that being said, I went to Advanced Auto just a couple minutes ago and I bought a new oil filter, and I'm gonna get outside, guys, and change the oil in the Miata. So let's get out there. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Alright guys, we are in the engine bay on the bottom side of the hood. Tells you your specs right there. I live in New York, so I'm gonna go with the 5W30 instead of the 10W30 because it can get a little cold in the fall before I put it away for the winter. So I'm gonna go with the 5W30, and this is everything you guys are gonna need. Obviously, you're gonna want some gloves to keep the oil off your hands. You're gonna want a new filter. You're gonna want something to catch the oil, and these gym mats, guys, save your life. Gym mats are awesome. I got 1/2-inch ratchet, 19mm for the oil drain plug. Might need an extension when I get under there. Obviously gonna need a jack stand for safety, something to put behind the wheels, torque wrench, funnel, and obviously your oil. So guys, I'm gonna jack the car up and I'll see you guys in a second. So I got the car jacked up, the jack stand under there, keep it from coming down, just to give me a little more clearance to squeeze underneath the front of the car. So I'm gonna take the cap off, and so you don't forget about the cap, guys, place it right here. Put the cap right there so you don't lose it, you don't forget about it. You can't close the hood with that being there, and then you'll remember to slap that back on so you don't have oil spitting all over your engine bay. Alright guys, so that's your oil drain plug. In my 91 Miata, it's a 19mm. Son of a biscuit, I knew that was gonna happen. Son of a bitch. I do this for you guys. Alright. Put that drain up. Actually, no. Just kidding, guys. Hold on. Right back. Alright guys, so the reason I stopped halfway through is so I can send a sample of my oil to Blackstone Laboratories. Shout out to Chris Fix. He's the one that told me about this in one of his videos. I'm gonna take a sample of the oil since this shady ass car dealership, I don't really know what the hell's even really going on with this car. So I, just for my own satisfaction, would like to know the condition of the oil coming out of this engine right now. So I'm gonna take a sample of that while I finish draining the rest of this oil, and then we'll get to the next step. So the rest of that's draining. I'll tell you that I got that oil pan from the Dollar Tree by my house, which was super clutch. I didn't have to go anywhere and spend more than $1 for this oil pan. And while I was there, I picked up this little 16 ounces of bullshit ass dollar store oil. I'm gonna go back up top and dump this through the top of the engine and let this run through and clean out whatever remnants is left inside the motor. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Nice golden color. Now, just let the rest of that drip out. I'll tighten that plug back down. We'll change the oil filter, get that all set, top her back off, and we're ready to rock and roll again. Okay. Cool. Come on, get off of there. Cool. Alright guys, so the drain plug's tightened back up. I'm gonna wipe the oil off of that and dry it off just so I can keep an eye on it over the next few days. So let me go get a rag, wipe that off, and then we're all done under the car. That's it for under the car. Let's go change the oil filter, top her back off, and we're all done. So I'm not sure how good you guys can see it, but it's blue. At least my old one's blue. So I can't really record this part because I need my hands to squeeze in there, but I'm just gonna take it out. And 1 second. We're dripping. We're making a mess, guys. Wanted to avoid that, but nothing you can really do about that. I'm not sure why I didn't put my gloves back on, but there's the old one, guys. Old filter's out. You want to lube up the gasket on the new one. So I'll just go like that. Kind of want a little more on there. Alright guys, so I don't know how well you can see it back there, but the new filter is in. Now, we're all set. We just gotta top her off. She takes about 4 quarts, and then we're all done. We got about 2.5 quarts left of the CarQuest. I'm gonna dump this in here. Last little bit out of there. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna put the old oil back in here and then get rid of this at some auto shop somewhere. That is it. I'm just gonna check the dipstick, see where we're at there. I'm not sure if you guys can see that or not, but we are about in the middle of the low line and the full line. So I'm gonna have to run over to the parts store, get another quart so I can top this off. But so far so good, guys. All right, so don't forget your oil cap. That's why we put it there, so you can't close the hood without remembering to put this back on, so you're not spitting oil all over your engine bay. And that's it, guys. I just gotta run over to the Advanced Auto by my house, grab another quart of oil so I can tap it off the full, and she's ready to rock and roll. Got some fresh blood. So thanks for watching, guys. It's been another great video. Appreciate all the comments and stuff that I've been getting. If you guys want to see any specific videos on the Miata that I might be capable of doing myself, hit me up in the comments. Give the video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. Until the next one, peace.